And I'm allegedly live. Almost bang on 6 o'clock. Bit of a later start than usual today, but I have felt awful, as I'm sure you're aware, but slightly worse than usual awful. So, you know, got that going for me. My rib cage is in about 7 pieces by the feel of it, so, you know, that's good. Right, what were we doing last time? I was faffing around with fishing to some success. Probably going to have a slightly lower energy stream today. Don't want to overdo things. However, what I'm probably going to try and do is build that lighthouse I've been saying I'll build for a while. Just going to wait till the map finishes loading in. Now, if I were building a lighthouse, I could probably build one. Yep. Right, there's that little seamont over there, or whatever you want to call it. Go for a swim. Under the sea, under the sea. I like it better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Yeah, so this should do quite nicely. Now, I could go with a fairly skinny lighthouse. At least initially. And then try and build it up a bit later. Hello to Ash. So, I'm wondering, should I try and make a more rounded shape or a more squared shape? Because I feel a rounded shape would look better as a lighthouse, but will be very inconvenient to climb, so I think I'm going to have to use ladders inside. Stop throwing javelins at me. Ow. Hey! What is going on with this? That is another regular trident. Yee! So I guess I'm going to try and go for a more rounded one. Because, you know, that's traditionally what lighthouses are. I'm thinking I'm going to try and go again for more of the, I guess, the classic lighthouse appearance. Yeah, at some point I might try and expand things out a little. I'm thinking I might go for the nice stripy lighthouse look. But I only have a limited amount of bricks to work with. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with stone for the base. Yeah, sorry for that I wasn't around earlier. I wanted to get some food before I tried to stream, and food places didn't open till 4, and it took a while for it to arrive, and then I had to eat. Now I've got a lot of cobblestone now, so I think I'm going to start some of that cobblestone cooking. I guess I can burn some slabs. How am I doing? Because I want to make stone bricks for this. It's going to be a combination of stone bricks, regular bricks, and the nice cut stone. I don't want to use sandstone apart from for the base. So have it like on a natural outcrop sort of thing. So I've taken a fairly big chunk out of this box. So I'm going to need a couple of stacks of sand. Ooh. Step, 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 step. Come on. Be stabbed. There we go. What is this? The capital? So I want to try and make this little block better looking. So I'm going to try and build out one more all around. Oops. Swim back up. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Something in my ribcage has moved, and that has helped a great deal. And before you think, things in your ribcage shouldn't move, I'm aware. But it did. So that's... Ah, man. Really? Grumble. So I'm going to try and make the little island around this. Should I deal with some of these raiders? I kind of feel like I should deal with these raiders eventually. I've got a good amount of arrows. I've got most of a suit of armor. If they come out of the sea, that's going to be a bit awkward, but... if these guys are going to stay here, I could go back, finish up the defences on the village. By which I mean I'm going to make a tower to shoot them from. So in case any villagers get out here, I've got a little platform for them to stand on. So I guess, for now at least, I'm going to make the initial stone base around the whole of this. Then make it progressively narrower as you go up, so it looks like the slightly fluted shape that they generally are. So I'll have... Now I'm aware, one thing that's probably going to bother me later is this is not going to be aligned with the village. Unless I have been... So yes, I think it's this line. So I'd have to move everything across to here, but I don't know what this axis is. Oh, I don't really care. So these guys are just spinning around. Alright then. So let's go and improve the village defences, finish up that little tower. So I've got somewhere to stand on and rain down arrows upon my opponents. So they can either come from the bridge, or they can come from the land, but there is no other places. So obviously they're going to come from over here. So I need to make a platform up there. So I know I've already got those in my inventory at the house, but I'm just going to make quickly 12 of those. And get some spruce wood. Now, it would be fun if it wasn't, you know, could be bad for the environment, to set some landmines out for these pillagers, so when they step on them, you know, they explode. But the timing on TNT is kind of slow. So if they attack this gate or the wall, they shouldn't be able to do anything. There's cactuses all down that end. I need the what's it called, ladder to go at the back here. Ow. Body, can you not please? Right, so a couple of ladders. So I'm going to go with... Now, matriculations would be quite useful here. Did you get your train ordered? I have it ordered. It should be arriving, based on the tracking information, tomorrow morning. So hopefully tomorrow afternoon I will have a unboxing video for you all. 2, 3, 4. Ow. So yeah, again, sorry for the little later start today. I didn't really sleep much last night either, so that's not helping the whole being awake. So I've got I can jump onto the wall if I need to. I can access all of this, so I'm going to put a little balcony out the front. It should allow me to shoot down at them as required. So that's 9. I go with the full 12. Probably boost that up to 15, so I don't fall off the back. I could try some water chinkoops. Most of them require quite a bit of iron. So the iron project though is in the works. I do want to get rid of a lot of these golems. So I'm gonna need trapdoors for this. And then I'm gonna need more slabs. So this is not a, as far as I'm aware at least, a specific build. This is more just me messing about. I'm gonna have to move my banners. Also, a thing I found I will show you a little bit later. When I get a chance. So yeah, so that's going to give me somewhere to stand. I'm just going to put those there to make it look a little more like it's meant to be there. So I'm going to open up these little murder holes, being the, I guess, technical name from the historic Von. Put some fence up. Put some fence up. Got a spare hatch that I can place on there. Got a little quick escape hatch, I suppose. What I think what I'll do is I'm going to move this fence to there. Might put a little roof up here sometime, but for now... Hello, D-Stone. Actually, I'm going to jump onto my Discord server. If anyone feels like joining in, I may need the communication help. So, I'm going to go and try and aggro that group of pillagers. That seems like it could be fun. And if it turns out to have been a terrible mistake, well, I have only myself to blame. So I need to get my new boots. So that's my iron boots. Probably put my trident away, as I now have 2 of them. One of which is enchanted. So, take the boat. See if they're still over here. They are. Excellent. So got the base of my lighthouse is ready. That was enough. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. So for a start, num num num. Right, I don't know where their mate's gone, but... So I think that is... all of the XP collected. Swim up, swim up, swim up. So hopefully they won't try and attack around the XP farm, but if they do, that'll be hilarious. Because they'll just fall in. I do need to put some more barriers around that though. So, when I get back into the village, the raid will begin. We'll find out. There we go. So I'm a little more prepared this time. So where are they going to raid from? Because I reckon I'll raid from this side.
Oh, what's going on?
Hello.
A raid. Never seen this in Minecraft.
Ah, it's one of the new things. Trying to work out where the raid is coming from. So I've made a little balcony. Alright, the raid is... it is at the other side of the village. Okay, so the defences I have don't concern. Which only means they can be raiding from the bridge. Because there isn't anywhere else. I can see the little raid banner over there. In fact, I can hear the angry little raid grunts. Back up a bit.
Or are there different battle units?
Yep, they've got the crossbowmen, who are most of the force. They also have, what's the names? The axe guys, who destroy the furniture. Is my cat gone?
Specifically the furniture.
Yes, they destroy the beds. You can hear him dying.
Hello, Ash. How goes it?
See, all kinds of them in there. Might take them a little while to die. Oh no, my cat's still in there. You can just see its little eyes. No! Kitta! Kitta, that is not productive. Apparently, okay, so I clipped that minecart with an arrow. As a result, the cat escaped. However, the raid is going well. The raiders are slowly melting. I'm, however, going to need to run in there and grab that minecart. Minecarts are valuable. Cat. Cat, you are doing me a frighten. Fine, we'll take you back with the others. At least get you on the nice bit of the bridge. There we go. There's one raider left. There is not quite one raider left. He'll be in the lava soon. This isn't the best way of doing this, but it works. So, yay!
Welcome back, Talon.
Hello, Talon. Oh, see, he's now melting. Move close, we can probably hear it. Nope. However, I did knock the cat out of the minecart, so the creeper farm will be less efficient. Now I'm going to run back into the village. Because they could spawn from one of two places. There's an aside. Oh, not over here again either. There's nice peaceful music on. Yep, same as happened again. Raining spiders. Kitty, come on, Kitta. Come on, Kitta. A little bit closer. Okay, that's not ideal. Get a little bit further away. Come on, Kitta. There we go, that's far enough. Good. You can sit there, and keep the creeps away. So, let's back up a little. 2 raiders remaining. And they are both. Spiders are getting to be a nuisance. I need to enclose this at some point, but I'm going to need lots and lots of glass. Decent amount of gunpowder. So the raiders do appear to just be coming from here. I'm afraid I'm on a single player server. IMP 360. IPM even. Got a decent amount of arrows left. I heard the horn. Hey. Oh, Kitty. Why did you get hit? I'll get you some fish. Their big raid cow thing is stuck. What do you mean the trickiest part of this? Come on, raid cow. I know they've got an actual name, but something has triggered an Enderman. Ooh. Wasn't looking at you. I may have made a mistake. Yeah, I can never remember. I think these are called Ravagers. I just call them raid cows at this point. They look a bit like cows.
We have IPM 360 in the chat saying, "Can I play?"
Yep. I've let him know that it's single player, and single player is sadly not multiplayer. I may look at getting a multiplayer server at some point, however, it is not a viable option right now. For I'm sure I could arrange that in the future, if there is sufficient interest. Because at the moment I have a nice person who is giving me access to their realm, and there are multiplayer online servers that I think I showed off the end of the last stream that I am in, technically. Raid cow is getting an... Look, just... There we go. Hello. One raider remaining. I can hear a witch, which probably implies it's the witch. Here goes nothing. There you go. Next raid is starting up. Rave cow. So I've got 6 emeralds. Ender pearls. Have I got 6 emeralds? Or do I already have those? I don't remember. Yeah, there they go. All in the trench. I have unintentionally made a raid farm. That's good. None of them have died yet. Now the kitter should keep some of the creepers away. They kind of have to shuffle themselves in there, but if I stand here... So there's witches still over there. That's not a bow, that's a sword. Ooh, emeralds. Actually, oh yeah, I killed around the war, didn't I? There's a creeper underneath the bridge. So I'm carrying kind of quite a lot of just trash at this point, but the raid is going well. The kitty is still alive. Have some sugar. Ooh, I can make pumpkin pie, like right now. Yes, I'm doing that. Om nom 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 nom.
So, how did you know that a raid was coming? And is there a goal?
I went and aggroed them.
Is that a fancy way of saying you invaded their home territory?
No, they were coming to me. So I gave them an offer they couldn't refute. Ow. Raid cow is big and pointy. Where'd it go? The amount of villagers that got trapped outside the village during this is quite laughable. Okay, there's raid count. Okay, that's severely depleted their numbers now. Huzzah. I'm going to play the game of Risk. Collect some of this gubbins. Okay, so they've got an evoker over there. A couple of them fellas. And these little carpet tiles are working perfectly, if inconveniently. Oh, it's just skeletons down there, so evoker. One less evoker. Taking his stuff. No. There we go. So if I put this in my offhand, I won't have a shield, but I can try and demonstrate why these are useful. Alright then. Ooh, one left. There is the survivor. Is he under the bridge? He was. Ding doo. Doo 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 doo. Right then. Oh, it's good. Lots better. It helps because they're falling into an already in place pit. This is when they'll spawn somewhere else just to spite me. Yeah, nice view of the town. Be a lighthouse over there soon. Gonna try and backfill some more of the island so it's, you know, less of a plank. Raid cow. See, they've already all fallen into the pit. They are not very intelligent. Ah, shame the raid cow can't fall in the pit. Well, that would be a bit, I can... Oh! The raid cow fell in the pit! It's not going to die in there, sadly, but...
Goodbye, raid cow. We hardly knew ye.
Hey. 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 I can't use fire damage against it, but I can use regular damage. That's an evoker. Got him. So this little hatchway means I can see down, but they can't see up to kill me. Which is pleasant. And eventually, this will have a glass wall around it. Ugh. So they won't be able to trouble me. And now you think, why am I healing? Why am I holding this weird, like, voodoo doll looking thing? Why do I now have two of them? Anything down here I missed? No. Good. F for the raid cow. There's one raider left. Apparently. That's a creeper. Where's this raider then? There he is. I shall challenge him to single combat. He failed. Hey! Victoru! Ooh. That's some nice stuff. Alright. Yay. Come on, kitty. Yay, look at that. That's a nice... That's good when you've got a good view like that. No. Yeah. It seems somewhat dangerous the amount of fireworks they're using, but can't complain too much.
Welcome back, Jim.
Hello, Gem. Now let's try and get everything that I can sell. See how much I can get for it. So I'm going to clean my inventory of things I can sell. Not things I can sell, things that I can use as currency. That's the word. So I've got all the rotted meat. Get the leather. Got the paper. Alright then. Now this fella. Oi. See, now he's buying 11 paper. And he's selling stuff at discounted prices. He's buying 8 wool instead of 18. So if you get a raid, it's a good time to make a lot of money and get a lot of XP for your fellas. And fellesses. Fellesses? Oh no. No, that doesn't sound right. Villagers. Let's just go with villagers. Bloop. These guys are not getting very much, are they? He's still being a problem. I mean, I could go in there and harvest that stuff faster than they were. So, start by going to the cleric. I reckon they'll probably be buying 14 for an emerald. He's not at work. Will he be at the meeting place? No. Alright. Is he going to be stuck in the tower? Ah, the classic, it's your day off, so you're working. I'm not seeing that cleric. But I can see guys in the other tower, so... down we go. I don't know how long this thing lasts. I think it's half an hour. Might be a bit longer than that. Aww. Llama. Alright then. This is a durable llama. I'm gonna feel... No, I'm gonna try and escape this llama. It's gonna be pissed off at me, but it'll be fine. Okay, it's now becoming night time. Still no sign of that what? Alright. That's the point. I could, I have 6 emeralds from selling paper. A little steep. Oh. Nine carrots. 9. That's a good deal, that is. That's night time, but...
Does everybody get friendlier to you in terms of deals after you beat the raid?
Yep, you get the hero of the village because you have saved everybody. So let's get the Malone axe. Quickly go and harvest all my pumpkins. And I might harvest some leather. So yeah, I built this little tower over here to try and, you know, make raid defense a bit easier, and then they attacked from the place with the automated killing pit. Can't complain, really. Yeah, for anyone who is curious as to why I was a bit delayed today, my Ziphisternum is currently missing. I know vaguely where it is, but depending on how far it's gotten, that could be an issue. If you're not sure what that is the base of your sternum. It's quite important. There's a lot of things attached to it. Normally mine sticks out, and it's not. So that's good. Yeah, if you can get everything ready before a raid, so you can just go to all of your traders and throw money at them, they will generally be quite open to this. Get all the sugarcane. Harvest any extra pumpkins that have grown. That cat needs some fish. Right then, zombie. Right. Let's try and get some It's good that you've got some time off. I've had too much time off recently, so I've just been trying to do extra work where I can, if I can. But I've got a busy week starting on Thursday, so that's good. Now, I'm buying 9 string. There we go. Is that the guy? Is that the guy? Come back. There we go. Okay, he'll buy fish and he'll sell campfires. Oh, that was a lot of XP. Ooh. Not yet. Let's check if there's any other traders that are awake. Oops. Hey, I got a perfect amount. Traded with them earlier. This fella. So what's this guy got? He's gonna level up, but this guy now has efficiency 5. Wow, that's... Yes. I'm gonna make some books. Hello, efficiency 5 guy. Thank you for your custom. You're a good villager. You're going places. Ooh, this guy is selling... I need more emeralds. Ooh, that guy's buying paper at 10. Curse of binding, respiration. Okay, so he's not selling anything good, but he's buying, which is nice. Alright, fella. I would like another diamond sword. And if I can afford it, I will get a diamond axe. I should probably sleep. But while there's traders who are awake, I'm going to... So this guy has... Can I average things? That guy's buying beetroots. This guy's also billing. Oh no! Oof. Oof. Alright then, that guy's gonna level up. That's a few. Oops, this fellow's got stuck in a boat. Some of these trades are rather good, aren't they? I think they've got 55 emeralds. Let's buy another axe. He'll buy iron for an emerald a bar. That's a good deal. I'm just going to buy as many sets of iron boots as I can afford right now. I don't need a single potato. I also don't need beetroot seeds. Oops, I did not think that through, did I? Ooh, he'll now sell chainmail boots, which are not quite as good. Okay, what else are you buying? No, alright. Let's go to a compost bin. So I've still got pumpkins to sell, and I've got a whole lot of boots. Yeah, realistically, I should probably stock up on maps while I can. Right, I'm going to go to the beef field with intent. Right, beef field. I'm very sorry about this, but capitalism awaits me. If they weren't so expensive to breed, I would probably breed llamas for this instead. Okay, that's... I think that's enough. I'm gonna have to get my shears. Okay. How? How do they keep doing that? Ooh, those are kind of funky. By 4 maps worth. Selling arrows. Selling fish. Let's get 3 buckets of cod. Why not? Luck of the Sea 1. It's not terrible. Why? Why are you doing this? You know there's nothing here. Oh great, there's a novice butcher. This guy's... oh, that's buying 5. I honestly don't know how or why they're doing this, but it makes me want to kill them. So that's good for them, possibly. It's gonna drown me. Right. Up, 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 up. So this butcher, he was buying... no, he's buying rabbit and pork. Well, you know what time it is. Pork time. Why are there just hordes of villagers everywhere? No one's working. Not sure what that noise was. That's quite a bit of pork. No more of those. That's quite a lot of those, okay. Hey, Stu.
Oh, hello, Stu.
So, how long have we got left? It does not say. Handy. How did you even get in here? I have to put safety railings around my bridges.
You have to treat this entire village like you're raising a toddler.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, and they will throw things at me because they are kind. Sometimes anyway. Some of which can be sold back to them. Right, where are my butchers? They should be at work at this time of day. Guess in here? No, but you're buying pumpkin. Piercing 2, smite, looting. Already got looting 3, but I could buy a couple more. I've had, you know, paper. Oh, look. So, 2 looting books. You're not buying anything. There's villages everywhere. It's kind of inconvenient at this point. I could get Infinity, but I don't need to.
Hello.
Hey, Stu.
Hey, Stu.
I've come to harass.
Understandable.
Come to see the massacre of far too few,
Yeah.
far
I
too
was
many innocent animals. All in the name of capitalism.
How could you? How could you do it, Skog?
Very easily.
This is why we should.
I raised them to be delicious. And delicious they shall
just
be.
like meat and just enact.
I'm trying to find my butcher. And I'm really worried that he has gotten lost.
Even he's horrified at the systematic slaughter that may makes it look.
Hey, it could be worse. I could have a fire sword. You didn't see Omegon's stream yesterday, and you wouldn't have seen it on the
Oh,
stream.
he just took a fire blade, I'm guessing.
No,
and
I
killed
did.
livestock.
I was trying to put a new fence around the pig pit, and the pigs just kept getting in the way. So I was like, you know what? Next pig that gets in the way, being on fire. And then lots and lots of them were on fire.
You just threw Willy P.
And there was no guilt. Because I gave them the chance, and they denied it.
Oh yeah, where sadly, for those of you watching at home that may or may not know, Skog our game probably won't happen this week, and maybe in a few weeks.
Oofed.
Because Han is like, I'm hardcore studying, so I won't be around a bit. Well, okay, fair enough, maybe we can try and do it. But now Pasta's like, yeah, I've got to do something. Probably not worth it.
I'm gonna get a bell.
I was gonna do a
Okay.
break anyway, because before we do start the Star Wars stuff.
Oof. Oof. Okay, the armorer. Just buying what I can while it's cheap. Buy pumpkins from me. There we go. my legs are nearly broken, so I'm going to get another pair of legs that have gone down in price even further.
Those sick teeth.
Right.
There are a lot of villagers in this shop.
They're just crowding around everywhere. It's weird. Also, do you like the mixture of fresh and saltwater fish? Or fresh and
why?
tropical, like regular and tropical fish?
I mean, why not?
They're fine. It's fine. Having a nice time. So I still need to find that other butcher.
That must be a horrible fish. Sandstone bottom. Nothing in it.
I'm gonna put some plants in there for them. Just, you know, not right yet. Alright, so I made this thing to stop the villagers getting underneath, and they did continue to get underneath. So, if he dies, he dies.
Have you built this village for them?
Most of it. Okay, you'll sell me chicken. You'll still sell me buckets of cod. You will buy cod. I have lots of meat spare. Sweeping edge free. You know what? I don't have a sweeping edge free book. That will make my sword even more dumb.
Didn't realize NPCs had ranks in the game.
Yep, that's new for 1.14.
Oh, right. Like master level farmer.
Yep. It's a good thing. You stay there, kitty. Right, so I need to go and shear literally all of the sheep. Not figuratively, literally.
Okay.
Now, do I have a lever and some sticks? I do. So once I've done this...
Oh, yeah, so you know how I was like, oh, I haven't played Rising Storm for a while, they've added new stuff. They've added new stuff literally today as well.
Yeah, I was doing the download before I streamed. While I was having some lunch. Probably jump on a bit later, to be honest.
Yeah, I think a couple of new maps.
So there's a patchy snow, I think it's called. Which is, I think, the northern equivalent of Saigon.
Let me...
Or at least that's what it plays for. Which should be good. Some more variety in the maps is good, because I mean, you know, as much as Kuchi is the best map, there is a contender now. Because I know the one we were playing a few days ago, you know the position where you got D and it's a set of shops, and you can just stand in the shop top floor, and you have an angle of pretty much everything. And then I stood up there and I think gained the highest score in the on our team, if not in the game, by just standing up there and just clearing all those who opposed me out of the way.
Wait.
Good times.
Yeah, the two maps are Danak, Kaysan.
Oh,
Kaysan's of sounds familiar.
I know they changed Aso or Asau. I'm never sure how you pronounce it. The one with the big airfields that you've got to raid at night.
Oh yeah, played yes.
They've made it so A and B are take and you've got them,
Yep.
rather than hold down both, which has changed the game. Because we went to rush B, because B's the harder one to get, and then we got B and we're like, oh. Well then.
That was cool. Oh, gee.
Quang Tree, still Quang Tree. I'm starting to get some nice leather armor. Do you remember in Ark, when everyone had their like that metal armor they'd wear all the time, and I just took to wearing like, you know, trousers and like a nice shirt? Remember how I also died a lot as a result of that, because I'd forget to put I hadn't got my armor on, I'd go outside.
Problem was the armor, people wouldn't, I think, wear it when they're out because it would break, and also pull decals and stuff up on the colours. Didn't want to ruin it. Because I had like fancy purple and gold and steel armor for Byzantine colour.
Yeah, and I had the Varangian Guard colours.
Yep. I think everyone had the Varangian card colours in there.
In some formats, anyway.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, no, everyone was like, this is horrible. And so like, we're keeping it. Because it was a good move.
Hello, Lord Crispo. I have with me at least Stu and I think D. Stein.
Yep, still have me.
Cool.
Not that I'm adding much.
Ah. What? How? Why are they all just standing? Like, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind so much if they're all standing around, but the problem is they're not standing around. There were some other guys I was going to try and trade with, but this guy will do. Braining.
Funny thing this morning, I have 2 new subs. They're not people I recognize, they're just random.
Ah.
Which is
Cool.
quite weird, because that always happens occasionally, like maybe once every month, I'll have a couple of people just trickle in somewhere around. I don't know how it happens. I'm guessing my videos are showing up on...
Yeah, because I know mine, these videos have hit the algorithm eventually.
Hmm.
Because I've now started getting a lot more sort of new people turning up, which is quite pleasant. I bought so many pickaxes just now. I've got a guy who sells diamond pickaxes.
I like how the discounts as well.
Yeah, discount diamond pickaxe, straight out.
How did you get them discounted?
I'm the hero of the village. Don't you know?
Oh, right, you get your rep and a legend. Or some.
So I got to sell pork and wool, and I can't find my other loomist. Why is there just every room has like a mess of people in it?
Maybe it's because it's raining or something.
It's not raining.
Hmm?
They're just kind of here. Okay, so I got a guy who sells swords, shields, picks, and axes. Okay then. Right, I'm hoping they'll come to the village square soon, so I can you know, trade with all of them at once. Because I'm meant to be building a lighthouse this stream.
Built a lamppost. Oh god.
Yeah, I built lampposts.
I also like how detailed that map is, bro.
Yeah, well, it's one square is a pixel in the map.
They must have changed maps and updates. I've never seen them this detailed.
Yeah.
Is there a place you can check how many hours you've put into the server?
Yes. I shall do this soonly.
I do like how there's just golems patrolling.
They're a problem. So, you know, this
It
is...
actually help the villagers out.
They will, but at the same time, they also make me want to kill.
Because you think of all that delicious iron.
No, it's because they walk into you, and they have a... It's like being hit by a bus. The bus wins. See, because these guys aren't going back to their shops or whatever, I'm not getting any more trades off them. And because they're also not wandering around, they're not doing the thing where they throw stuff at you. Because normally, they will gather in the town square and, you know, give you, like, trinkets and things. But they're not doing that right now. So not much change in the map yet, but I thought I'd get it out of the way early. But yeah, Stu, so this is the village as it is now. Obviously, the stream will be a second to catch up, but I'll make sure I look at it for a bit. And then over here is not quite how it started, because that's the episode 2.
Alright, I see. It's like one of those weird drawings on the wall to like mark the passage of time.
Pretty much.
History. Oh, you've even put episode time.
Yep, so I could track.
Because there's a gap between.
That was when I went to the Woodland Mansion and then burned it. Good times.
Purge the wood.
You should try taking screenshots of that and then make a little film out of it, like a flip book.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, I can do 9 episodes at a time with my scroll wheel. Just put them in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, yeah. I can count, honest. Could buy Infinity. Also gonna buy Silk Touch. As I've not gotten what's it called Fortune yet. Alright, as I still have a nondescript amount of time left on the village hero thing. Sugarcane hasn't really regrown, but more pumpkins have. I could harvest that sugarcane, but I mean it's a good deal, but it's a lot of having to go and find the people to trade with.
Mm-hmm.
So Malone. I don't need to make more watermelon patches. They sell really well. Yeah, I'd say whatever was messing with me last night, and whatever briefly desked me this morning, has apparently got itself into agreement, and I'm mostly able to move around again.
Hey.
Yeah, so my Ziffersternum appears to have fallen off.
Oof.
And it's not just fallen off, but it's missing. Because normally it's just below where it should be in my ribcage, and it's not. It's just not there. You know, casually. Right, why are the villagers all broken? Why are you like this?
I've had enough of their life.
Not on my watch. That guy sells bows. Neat. This guy sells nothing. Neat, but spelled differently. If I had coal... Now, the thing is, I'd originally said I'm not really doing mining, because mining is boring with stone tools. I've got a nice new diamond pickaxe, though, now, haven't I? Make one on your 3D printer. What, a Ziffersternum? It's not so much that it's not, it's more that it isn't where it should be. I think there's probably a better way of phrasing it. Hello, Justin Spencer. But yeah, because there's a lot of things attached to it, it's kind of important. The fact that it's missing is somewhat concerning. Curse. Who would want to buy Curse of Vanishing? Alright, this thing is harvesting unreasonably quickly right now. Not complaining. Let's have a look in here. Oh look, my villagers are actually being quite productive. What's going on? Have they been taking illicit substances that make them go faster? Because if so, how do I automate this? Respiration free. I kind of want to buy respiration free, actually. Put on a hat. Infinity, silk. Yeah, basically books are an emerald mostly, if they're the cheap ones.
Huh. I've just seen on the Games Workshop website. They're
Oh
doing
dear.
Apocalypse Rafe edition, and they're selling movement trays for 40k, which is bizarre.
Is it the square ones that they used to have for the Lord of the Rings one?
No, that was a separate thing for Lord of the Rings, I remember.
Oh, right, so they're not the 2x8 trays. Because I actually had a bunch of those. Because they were quite
They're
useful
like-
for storage.
They're like weird hexagon tray things, so
Oh,
they
no.
all stay in cohesion. Yeah, there's like a little plate that you put them on, move them around. But
So
see-through
not
though,
like the
which
Lord of
is
the
nice.
Rings. That's
No.
alright, I guess. Why are you all in here? Did I not get notified of something?
You know, they didn't invite you to the party, but now that you're here, they can't really get rid of you.
I mean, there's a door here, guys. Just open the door. Look at them. You can see the door clipping through. Right, I'm gonna go over the roof. What's going on? Right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to hope that's going to reset it. Don't worry, Ash. You've not really missed much that you weren't here for earlier. I've just been confused at my villagers as they persist in doing strange things like just walking around for no rhyme or reason. Make another chest to put my loot in. For this, and it wore out. Because it just, yeah, alright then, fine. Well, I got 48 emeralds out of that as profit after I bought ridiculous amounts of stuff. Alright, that's 4 little pigs additional. Oh, I hope that was, Normally, the villagers, if they're not weirdly glitched out, or if they've just stopped doing that in the update, will gather in the square, and when they're gathered in the square, they'll throw items to you to show their, to show their gratitude. And this time they're just like, no. So yeah, everything's gone back to normal price. Just going to start buying as much glass as I can from these guys. I need lots of glass for a project. Alright, buy bricks from him. Ooh, he sells efficiency 2 axes. That's quite useful to know. Being a little dramatic there, Ash. Is everything okay? I've still not found that other weaver. Got all this wool for him. No, he's not in there. Hello. Go around the village quick, and the sugarcane's almost all grown again.
Find out hilarious that those cows still trust you.
They know what's good for them. So, Lighthouse time. Ow. I think now it's a pretty successful raid's worth of stuff.
Welcome, Omega, with
Hello.
the spicy comments.
I mean, tea and crumpets are good, so... Yeah. Right, so I gained 36 emeralds profit from that, which I can add to my pile of emeralds. Oh, I had books. Oops. Oh dear. Mushrooms are technically food. Heart of the sea is technically valuable. Shame you can't find somebody who sells prismarine. That would be very interesting. So... I run out of wood. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Omiwara Shindaru.
Nani?
I'm pretty sure I've got a guy who sells aid and design actually, so... Because I'm just trying to think sort of logistically rather than logically. Oh, pumpkins, cool. Right, one of these guys... Oh, he only buys it. I'll buy as many of those as I can though. Right, I need to find my masons. Nope. Why is everything full of librarians? It's like they haven't quite worked out that the raid is over. Green terracotta would be quite a nice contrast. The thing is that I can go mining. And the reason I wasn't going mining before is because mining with a stone is boring. Like, really boring. So, I hope everyone's having a nice Monday evening, Monday afternoon, depending where you are.
More or less. Just I finished work. Right.
So we got...
I'll be back in a minute, Skog. I have to restart my PC because I'm having problems with this hard drive.
Ah, inconvenient. Well, see you when you get back.
Uh-oh. Omega is being oppressed.
What goes around comes around, they say.
Oh, is he oppressive?
A little.
Just a tad. Just a smidge.
I was requested to give someone back their their rank of sandwich wench. So, as they had had even that taken away from them. I don't even know what crumpets are. Crumpets are a sort of aerated bread product, I think is the best description I can think of.
Is there sugar added?
No, they are a savoury product. Go well with butter and, in my personal taste, Nutella. So I'm a mess. Why is my cat following me out here? So this is quite a chunky base, and I plan on building a little pier off it, probably heading that way. So I can eventually put a harbour wall in, as that will be a thing. So I've got the base layer done. I'm going to start putting a layer of these in. Then we'll move on to the bigger blocks to make the first floor, and then I'm going to bring it in a step to the second floor, bring it in a step, do the third floor, and then just go up from there.
I'm sorry, what are you creating here?
I'm building a lighthouse,
Oh,
which was originally interrupted by the pillagers lurking near my building site. Somewhere around here I needed... So it's 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so I'm going to start soon on the auto furnace, which will be a nice day. So, stone slabs. Oh, I've not managed to make any of these yet. It's such a good feeling. I had a boat. Oh well. I'll just swim. Yeah, crumpets with lots are better. They are good. So I'm going to need sand to eventually build this little island, make it look a bit more substantial. Now, being sensible, the lighthouse has no ground floor windows. Because, you know, storms, things like that. So that's the lowest level done. Bork, 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 bork.
Talon, I think we would just call them biscuits.
So I need 12 steps. Some little islands there. I could make quite a big dock area all around this bit. I just need to put a fence up so none of the gribbly things spawn. As the gribbly things get rather tiresome. Dolphins. Keep away from me or I'll stab you. Ah! Dolphins. Ugh. So, efficiency 5, sweeping edge, sword, efficiency 1, efficiency 5, efficiency 5, silk touch. I've got a spare looting just in case something happens, and I will put respiration on... I might as well put respiration on my current helmet. I can just buy more of them. Now watch as I break this anvil on the second thing. So... sword combined with sword. Sweeping edge free. And I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. Yep, that's all I can do. Okay. But I have a much fancier sword. All I need to do now is get mending. How's that getting along? 19. Alright. So I'm going to need floor. I'm going to use probably oak slabs, as I've got loads of it. Like too much loads of it. I'm also thinking I'm probably going to have to put a pillar up the middle of the lighthouse the first few floors. Otherwise I won't be able to get in. Ooh. There's Inspiration 3 is good. Like, I've barely used up any of my air. Not quite sure why you're trying so hard to get timed out there, Omegon, but I'm sure someone will oblige you.
I'll just give you a preemptive goodbye.
Just remember, I was putting the door out this side, because the door on this side would have to go right into the harbour. You know what I forgot to do? Okay, if you're going to follow me, you can stay there for now. It's so far away. Look at the amount of creepers spawning over there now.
Oh, that sword is just bullying.
Yeah. It's got knockback and sweeping edge. It's not even full knockback either. Now, I will at some point need to try and go and kill some guardians. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running. That was a witch. I just had a witch. I do not fear death. Broke my trousers. Fear the wrath of those without trousers. He's so far away. I hit it so far away it lost its aggro distance. So I need lots of XP. So I need to remember what I was doing, which was getting things. Oh. Oh, that's the Master Shepherd. Okay. Right then, next I'm going to need lots of bricks. I'm gonna need to run back to my house. Now, I have taken some of the ideas into suggestions, by the way. Suggestions, brain. I have seen in some of the thumbnails, because this channel has very few active subscriptions from me to other people. One of the things I've gotten is someone who has in their town a statue of their Minecraft avatar. So I might have a go at making a pixel to block sized Skog. Which might be fun to do. Or at least it will be a hideous vanity project. So this is quite big down here. Braining. Excuse me, kid there. So the center of this is there. So the next floor is I have to go up differently. I got a gold bar. Where have I got a gold bar from? Excuse me, cat.
Welcome back, Kululu.
Hello, Kululu. Ah, how is the public house? Now, if I do... No, that's not going to work. So, according to the shipping information, Kululu, tomorrow the my order should arrive. I'll be able to share its shininess with you all. So this is going to be a little smaller. I'm probably going to stripe this with brick and stone. Because I don't have, well, I could get lots of concrete or something, but I don't generally have access to lots of other materials. That sound you occasionally hear is the sound of the drowned being turned into drowned from zombies. That's not too reassuring, really. Now, the reason I would quite like to go and try and kill just a few guardians, I'm not going to be too extravagant, is so that I can get the lantern for the for this place.
Welcome, Bryce Shaw.
Hello, Bryce Shaw. So I'm going to go and get rid of most of my equipment, and I'm going to go and take a spare sword and a cheap set of armor with me. I'm going to try and kill a few guardians, and it's hopefully not going to go terribly wrong. And I'm also going to take this totem with me. So I don't need the wood. I won't need the sand. That fits in that category. I'm not going to need a bow. Bow hunting them is not going to work. I won't need a shovel. I'm not going to need the nice sword. I'm not going to need the pickaxe. I'm not going to need the torches. I just need to go and buy a cheap sword. Here's the thing, I can probably get the sword back easiest. But if I just buy a cheap sword, that takes a lot of the pressure off. That's not an armourer. Where are my armourers? Armourers. Armourers. Why has no one gone to work in days? I might need to reset the server. There we go. looking a bit more cheerful. So there's nobody in here, which is a meeting point. That's just farmers. That's an armorer.
Jana has joined the chat.
Hello, Jana. I am currently on the search for my blacksmith, so I can buy a sword from him. Because I don't want to take my best sword with me, in case I am likely to die. Being likely to die is not a... He sells... It's one of my armorers, not the right one. So I've looked in all of them. Ah, that's good. Not quite sure which bit you're referring to, but I'm using a system that is quite inspired from, I believe it's Andy's Yoda, who does mostly creative mode build tutorials. I just make them in survival. Come on. Alright. There's no one up those towers. I've explored most of this and I can't find them. That's the level worker. Let's hope he's not gotten stuck in the sea. That'd be very inconvenient. So, there's no one in... Why is there just librarians everywhere? That's my other armourer. Librarians. Yeah. Let's try the houseboat. Hey, there he is. So 22. Not an amazing sword. But 22 emeralds is currently kind of expendable for me. Kind of. So I'm not gonna... My armor's in decent enough shape. So I've got a boat, I've got my armor, I've got some chicken. And is that... No, it's midday. Excellent. Right. It's not too far, so we've got... It's going to hopefully look quite nice when it's finished, but to finish it I'm going to need some lights. Ah. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people who build really nice things in creative. And I'm not saying I'm looking down on people who just build in creative, but... I mean, you know, you can build nice things in survival, you just have to put more time into it. So just around this headland, I eventually need to build a house. Because off of that promontory, I think that's the word, it's going to start loading in. There we go. Oof. There we go. Right, there's the first ones. See, they're spawning up now, so I'm going to try and bait them out. I'm going to jump out of my boat, proceed via the water. Now these fellas will kill me very quickly. They normally kill me very quickly. Maybe there's a little too much knockback on this sword. Ow. Be careful of those spikes. Eee. 2 shards. That's not bad. I'm still not going to investigate the ruin too closely, but we're going... What? What was that? What was that? Mining fatigue? Alright. I can survive with that. Let's go for air. So those lanterns up on the top there, basically I want to make some of those. Are you the real Sky does Minecraft? No. I am Skog. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, ink. Can't turn down ink. Last time I fought these, they killed me much faster. But then again, there was a lot of them. Kind of like this. Right, let's swim away and up. Get some more chicken in me. Yes, hello, XX Gamer XX10. If I had to get very creative, I could probably drain this place out. And then, you know, get a better look at it. At the moment, it looks very dull. However, it is also nearly nightfall. So I'm going to try and get just one more. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Swim away. Oh, there's one on the surface. One on the surface. Okay, 2. I can take 2. Hopefully. That's it. Swim away from your friends. Swim away from your friends. Eee. Now I think...
Was WD Dilemma boss alive?
I think so. Have a quick look down here. Alright, it's on little legs. Neat. Seem to like their place. This place is not... last time I fought these in the wild, I got absolutely massacred. Then again, I might not have been wearing armor. That would probably help. Now, on another server, someone has built a farm for these. And these guys are so near the surface. It would be such an easy farm to build. This is a really good situated one. Let's try and aggro a few more of them out.
God, Minecraft has come a long way. I remember trying to install it on my first laptop. It didn't exactly work out. Just imagine if they went the scum route and went with Minecraft 2, 3, 4. That would slow things down quite a bit.
It already sells massively, so...
Yeah.
I think they'd... probably do quite well out of it, realistically. The market for this game is huge. I mean, I never really played it before, like, about a year ago. Like, I'd had it for a while, but the person who was like, oh, I'll go through the basics of it, they were so dull that I was like, yeah, this game isn't for me. Surface. Yeah, so the surface is... it's 2 blocks below. So if I could build on top of that, I could make this place... because I know the thing you're meant to be able to do is actually... right. Ooh, okay, I can see the elders now. You can see the big tails sticking through the wall. Yeah, see that hole in the top? Could probably go in through there. Let's get a nice little platform on the top. In fact, you know what? These guys haven't killed me. I'm going to come back with some blocks. Yeah, the knockback is the problem right now, but we can deal with this. See, I'm going to come back with some blocks. Now I'm thinking I could just quickly grab some wood, but I don't have any tools. No, I don't want to take any of my tools, because although a sword is quite disposable, it's better not to. Now if I'm going the right way, my lighthouse should come into view soon. Soon? Yeah. Alright. Just miscellaneous chickens. Whew. So, I'm going to take wood, I think. So wood is easily adjusted, should mistakes be made. Let's have a look at my recipe book then. So, dark prismarine, prismarine blocks, sea lanterns. So sea lanterns, I need 5 crystals and 4 shards. And ideally I want to get 8. So, see what we can do. That's a lot of oak. It's a lot of oak. If I've calculated this vaguely correctly, this should be a walk in the park. I can afford to throw this axe away. Well, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to sleep. That's a good plan. Come back in the morning. So, I know I said I was building a lighthouse. I'm going to go raid the Guardian Temple. Guardian Monument, Sea Monument, whatever you want to call it. So the lighthouse is starting to look more substantial. Just need to sail this way for a time. Collection of burning zombies on the shore. Might as well go and mop them up. Because I do need XP. So all those enchanted books I bought during the Here at the Village event, I want to cash those in. What is the spoon thing? The spoon thing is mining fatigue free. So I'm going to be really, really bad at mining. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I'm going to sail away, sail away, sail away. I'm going to eat my chicken. Num num num. And sail over that rapid. Oh, sea turtles. Haha, you didn't have any effect on me. I was already dying. Ooh, that was quite bad. This ain't it, Chief. We're dying. Yeah, it's happening. Okay, so that doesn't work. There were just too many of them. And they can hit through blocks, apparently. What's up today? I am currently trying to get some prismarine chunks. I'm going to have to be careful now. So I can basically see those little lanterns down there, the lighting up the sea. I want to get 8 of those for my lighthouse. Now, I just thought, I've got tridents. Tridents would probably help with this. So yeah, technically I have a little plank, but I don't know if it's going to work. Let's put blocks back in that hand. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so you can see the elder ones lurking down below. That's the big white fella that's sticking through the wall by the look of it. So... originally I was thinking I could build from the land over here. Just go in a straight line all the way over here. That might not work. So I think I'm going to have to get to the point of having diamond armor. And then yeah, I definitely think I need to get a sword without knockback for this. Ow. Swim away. Hey. It dropped. Fish. This might take a while. Come on. They're rather scared, aren't they? See? Now they're angry. I'm gonna eat some chicken. Okay, so I'm getting from my chicken quite quickly now, but... ooh, that was a bit of damage. That was quite a bit of damage. Hello, Bryce Shaw. There's a dolphin. That's going to be a problem. Right, so I've got 2 for 2, and I need 2 and 4 and 5, so... Ooh, that's not comfy. I kind of probably should have brought a bow. That's it. There we go. No tasty chunks of fish. How's my armor holding up to this? Badly. Okay, so we are free for free. We need to get that to 4 and 5. Whew. Yeet. Ow. 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 Sun is nearly setting again. That's it. Run away. Run away. That's it. Something broke. I think it was my helmet. Yep. Right, see if I can get this last one before the sun goes down. Oh, I got used to respiration. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Dolphin speed. Right, let's... I think it was that fella. No, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Ooh, oxygen. Right, I got one fish left. Fish? Chicken. Settle for one. One more crystal. Crystal. One more. Come on. Do it. Do it. Ah. Last piece of chicken. I'm gonna get hit with a beam. Yes! I have the required bits. Now to swim to my boat and leave this forsaken place. Now, what I could quite easily do is, when I got my trident upgraded, probably go guardian fishing for trident. Because I can just throw it at them. That'd be good. Nearly 2 hours and 11 minutes in. I can words. There's the lighthouse coming up. There's the creeper farm. Ooh. Nice. I'm not going to use this potion of healing, but it's there. What you doing? So I need to find a butcher. Invest heavily in the live food and liveness. So go in there. So I have lots and lots of gunpowder. Could probably do something with that. I'm not using this for anything. So I do need to get loyalty, I think, for the trident. I think. So I need my good tools. What's my kind of average tools? Alright, I think that was everything particular. Let's go and put all of these into there. Then we will make the lantern. Ooh. Now this is not going to be a long-term solution, but it will work. Braining, bricks. Bricks like that. Bricks like... get another stack of those. Might as well keep going. Hello, Alexander Hyatt. I think I've seen you here before. Well, that's the thing I can do. Chop this one down. So I shall need an anvil. This is the thing I said I was going to show you earlier. So change this from grey banner to... Now there's a thing I can do. Plop that back up there. Now my house is this map. So I'm just going to run over here and, excuse me, golem. Eee, that's a thing I didn't know you could do until I watched a video this morning from the Avamant's channel, where he himself had only learned it recently. So yeah, you can do that. So that means if you're exploring, especially in the Nether, you can enable a banner. Click your map onto the banner, you can always find your way home, as long as you have the map. I need a helmet. Why are my villagers all kind of broken? Novice shepherd. Oh, alright. Not complaining. Chainmail boots, cheap. I think this might be a little bugged. So what I'm going to do quickly, I'm going to restart the server. Because the villagers still seem to be in, what's the word? Raid mode. Yeah, cool. I don't know what happened to my Discord, but seems to be behaving itself. So again, let's load everything in. There is indeed so much to learn. I've been playing it, and I've been looking at tutorials of how to do stuff, because I'm exciting like that. And I keep finding out new things. 7... what? Alright. See? All the villagers come out now. Yeah, I think something had bugged. There we go. Hello, early in the morning person. You also sell buy beetroots. Excellent. Lots of kitties about. I need to get my bow. That's a thing I need to do. So I could probably bow hunt the gribbly things. So I don't need looting. I'd like to get efficiency into Silk Touch though. Onto those. So the better axe can have efficiency, and the pickaxe can get efficiency once it's had Silk Touch. Still got these two banners. I'm going to put them there and there for now. There we go. I need a butcher. So yeah, I probably lost out on lots of loot because the game had bugged a bit. But generally restarting it will solve that. Why are you there? You were over there. Hmm. So I need masons and I need butchers. Hmm. This is the butcher's shop, but he's not in. Or they aren't in, at least. He's not buying. He's not selling, rather. What are you buying? What are you selling? He's not selling either. I wouldn't go that far. I may have to resort to making my own food. But at least I can show people one of the little bits in the game that is less apparent. There's one of the meeting points. Is it work time? Are they all actually going to work? Huh. So I have no idea where those guys have gone. However, none of them are under the bridge. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beef. I'm going to come to over here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll cook the beefs on the fire. I'll try and incorporate one of these little fires into a build soon. But, not a chance yet. Come on. Cook the nice food. Should probably put those away. Hey! That's 4 cooked beefs for me. Now I've got Silk Touch on the pickaxe, which does mean that if I put this sea lantern in the wrong place, I will risk demonstrating it, in case I get this wrong. So the sea lantern, because they're fragiles, they would normally just break. But what would Nullus be then? Yeah, so I'm going to pick this up again. So...
Yeah, no, this could be the starving child. That could work.
Don't know if I take too kindly to that, but that is not his place to decide, I don't think. Yeah. So... I have arrows, I have blocks, I need to get bricks. Because without bricks, I cannot make more things. There we go. Oh, the village is working again. It's not all glitched and broken. Now I'm going to need... So that makes 40, and I'm going to need 12 steps. There we go, and away we go. Well, I'm glad the chat is entertaining itself, as I'm not currently doing the best of jobs. I try. So I'm thinking a nice 6 stories would work for this place. Need a pressure plate for the floor. I need to... I have a crafting table in here, I've just realised. That was an oversight. So... blocks.
No, I don't think the narrator was the same person. Unless you're talking about the new movie.
Oh, it's Will Smith, the narrator in the new one. How?
Kind of surprised that movie didn't get more flack than it did. See, it still seems a little early to replace Robin Williams.
People move fast. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have the pillar up in the middle of this one as well. I'm going to put these blocks in for now until I remember to get the proper ones. Alright then. There we go, and now I just need to bring the next level up. Like this. Where did that land? Did it even land? Okay. I miss diamond tools, I really have. So I'm trying to keep the rounded shape for the lighthouse. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and now to gracefully jump away. That's not terrible looking. It probably could have gone up a couple more levels with the initial bit, but so this floor, I'm going to have the ladder moving up this side instead. And then I just need to put all the torches in, plug it to the top floor. And then I can, oops. There's no space inside for storage if I wanted to, beds. So it's currently 4 stories-ish. Stand here, rather riskily. It's not terrible. So I'm gonna need more bricks. Now, the question is, will the masons have restocked yet today? Yeah. And they're not in. Okay. So yeah, building out a brick is obviously more difficult because it means I have to acquire the resources to do this. But it does mean that the map will look a little different at least. It's only a minor change though. really need to put windows in here. I'll give you some input, chat. What colour windows should I put on the school? You've got 17 choices. Including...
Black.
I've got black windows in the church.
Make it the prison edited.
It's not meant to be, though.
How about blue?
Blue might be nice. I can buy blue dye. Ooh, if I would go watch John Wick in theatres. I've been wanting to, but it's a lot of effort to get there. It was a lot of effort earlier to get downstairs to answer the door to let the post in. It's got a lot of glass. Got a decent amount of wood. Got ladders.
Oh yeah, can you do a window? Or a rainbow window? For Pride Month?
I mean, I'd need a lot of space. Otherwise it would just be a two-coloured rainbow, which might be a little, you know, dull. Right, is it working time again for you fellas? Eee. That means the other one will have restocked. So yeah, if you ever think the game's done something weird, just reload your save. It's much easier. Where is the mason? The other thing I plan to do is I'm going to put a bell in the lighthouse with the light. I know that was another thing that they would have, which led to some very, I guess, spooky results. When there was I think it was somewhere off the Cornwall coast. There was a wooden lighthouse built that was just destroyed in the storm, and the bell was obviously the bell that was in it, because that was what they did at the time. Was obviously washed into the sea, where it stayed. And if you get the high tides or strong winds, you would hear the bell ringing under the sea, which is quite, you know, unsettling. Eventually they built a new sort of modern, at the time, stone one. With a, I believe it was a powerful oil lamp, although I may be misremembering. It was a very long time ago when I watched that documentary. Right. I can see villagers. I would like to buy bricks. Please sell me bricks. There we go. See, just trading with the villagers is going to give me enough XP to upgrade more of my equipment, which is nice. Now I'm going to need not any more of those blocks. Aha! You have trapped yourself. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, in John Wick, a dog... in the story at least, not in the actual, you know, IRL, a dog is tragically killed. However, as a result, his owner does go on a bit of a spree to make up for this. It's a good watch, but would not recommend for younger audiences. Unless, you know, your parents are what's the word? Relaxed on that subject. Can you remember the context for the pencil liners? If you remember that one, Stein.
The pencil liner.
Yes, with the how they have all of these assassins are very concerned about him, as he managed to kill a man with only a pencil.
Oh yeah, yeah. Through the neck.
Ah. Ugh.
Well, sort of through the base of the brain stem, through the back.
Hmm. So if I remember correctly, he actually does it later on in the film, and it's like, ugh.
Hello, Master Stu.
Alright.
Hello.
Got that thing loaded.
Cool.
Yeah, I have another hard drive, but it's been buggy lately, and it sometimes just decides to stop, so I have to like reset the computer to get to me again. So.
Oh dear.
Would you like a hardware recommendation?
He'll do it. He's crazy. How many floors do you reckon's enough for a lighthouse? Because at the moment I've got 4.
I think 6.
I think 6 with the light on the 6th floor should look quite nice. Because it has the nice striping.
As long as it's taller than the surrounding terrain, basically.
I mean, it's not taller than, like, much of the surrounding terrain, but some of it.
Oh god! Just
You
jump
gotta
out.
vote for 60 floors.
That's one of those old school lighthouses.
Yeah, with the stripes.
Mm.
I thought I'd try and make... That's the thing, all of this game is pretty much, you know, older style. So I thought, you know what? Stripy lighthouse. That'll look nice. And it means I won't just be like, built it, there we go, done. Because I'll have to spend some time getting all the blocks together.
I suppose it says you need 60 floors for a list.
So, the light itself is going to be on this floor, so I'm going to make some, like a little balcony. That'll be interesting.
Will there be a diving board?
Almost certainly. I've got to get off somehow without, you know, just having to climb all the way down the ladders, because that gets dull. I might actually do the exterior in some like pine. Also decided just for artistic purposes. And totally not just because it's cheaper. I'm going to replace the blocks above the windows with fancier ones. I think I've got some fences in the house, but I can make some more. That should do for now. So the first 2 floors, the ladder goes at the middle. The next 3 floors, the ladder goes at the side. That really only get me 3 blocks back. Did some of them go in the sea? Bet some of them went in the sea. Crumble. Ow. There we go. There's 2 more. If I'm careful.
Do a flip.
I'm just gonna climb back inside. So ladder all the way up here. do a little pillar in the center, and I'm going to put the lamp. It's not going to be... Oh, it's got... I didn't know they had an animation on them. Ooh. So just going to put the exterior platform. I'm going to have another layer on the outside of this. Ugh. Didn't nearly fall off the side, nope. A little space, and I'll have a jumping off platform on one side. So I'm going to need some more fences, and I'm going to need some more platform.
Don't forget to synchronize.
Hmm?
That was an Assassin's Creed joke.
I'm not too familiar with these creeded assassins. Lamp, indeed. So that's the platform done. If this ever catches fire, it will be deplatformed. I'll see myself out. And that lamp is really small, but it'll be fine. So I'm going to need more blocks. In fact, I'm going to put block there, put block there, block there. Done it again.
No, Ash, we've already established that you're Cinderella.
That's going to be a difficult question. How do I set up the walls for the top floor, or do I just leave it open topped? Could just leave it open topped.
Well, you need to have a few pillars in around the corners, and then have a kind of sloped roof.
Yeah, but I don't know how big I'm going to need to make the light, though, so I might leave that for now. So I'm going to need...
oh, sorry, Ash. I said you're Cinderella already. It was established. Yep. Meg is a good fit for Ursula. What? How'd that happen?
Creepers.
How?
Creepers.
But how?
Creepers, they do this. Alright, let's try and get this fixed before it's not repairable. Oh dear. No.
Deploy the oof cannon.
Why are there so many in here? Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Now, they're meant to need direct line of sight to be able to do that. And they definitely couldn't see me.
Yeah, Cinderella didn't want to be Cinderella
good.
either. You're a perfect fit.
I might have to do something a little extravagant shortly. That's my basement.
This oof cannon is firing on all cylinders. Fully automatic.
No, 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 no. Okay then, we're going for plan B, fellas. That's all my XP is gone now. That's it be how it be. It's a good thing the cat's not in there any longer. Let's just say I'm less enthusiastic about the current state of affairs.
As a silver lining, you have a nice mine shaft.
Well, I found a solution to one of the problems. That is just a pit of despair. Hey. That's it, burning spider. How much of my good equipment do you reckon's been destroyed in that blast? Succession.
I mean, you know, I've seen more lost in Vegas, but you're getting there.
They just don't stop. They just do not stop. Okay.
And they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
This doesn't really matter what I do now, because everything's on fire. There was a thing that might end my playthrough of this. For the time being, it will be the monster spawner. Because it, as W.D. Lemma says, it does indeed work too well. There we go. That's going nicely now. Okay, it's going so well that my game is stumbling. Ow. Ow. Mosh pit. And instantly dead. Instantly dead the second I go in there. That sword's almost broken. Do have a reasonable bow. That one will do.
Well, let's throw away a few more items.
Yeah, I've got armor. A bow is not too much to deal with. A bow, though, will keep them back. Spawn in that, I dare you. Oh, they blew up my bridge. They actually blew up the bridge. All the chunk hasn't loaded. Chunk hadn't loaded. Good. That would have gone badly
Any
for them.
flashbacks to Chernobyl?
Is that like Vietnam? I've just noticed there's 8
Where did
minutes
it all
left
go?
for this stream. The stream might run a little long as I'm going to finish this. But I may rebuild this sometime. But for now, this is just better. Dolphins! Dolphins should all be set on fire the moment they are seen. It is just better that way. The benefits are far outweighed by the irritations. See that? See that dolphin that just threw me into that guy? They're just playing tennis with me.
Wait, do you have a music bot here?
Yes, please don't use there.
No use. I was gonna put finish the fight on it. You need that Halo music.
I am not going to risk having my channel yeeted. Right, these dolphins are actively killing me at this point, so if they could stop, that would be amazing. See that? See that zombie that just ignored being shot in the face? I had so many nice items. Is that creeper though? See, this creeper's not going off. Spoke too soon. Can't believe they've done this. Yeah, it was going to be enclosed. You know how I've been buying glass? I've been going to enclose it, but not had time. Or resources.
How do we contain this?
Well, they should stop spawning now that most of it's burned down. Oh no. I cannot even.
This really is like
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
The amount of even I have is cannot. This crater is just getting so big. Right, I've got a sword. Right, let's go. This might be equivalent to that time when I managed to get one of my swords back from...
I'm sorry, what did you just kill?
I don't know. But it had my stuff. That's the good sword. Okay, I've got the good sword at least. So it looks like I've lost the bow
Crispo.
and the pickaxe.
Crispo, I can hear the salt in his wounds by this point.
There was a lot of iron in here. Right. So an efficient diamond pickaxe, a powerful fire bow, and lots of my sanity have all gone. It's fine because there's a witch outside that will know my vengeance. If I don't drown first. That's just rude. Rude. And the question is, did the items time out? Or were they... Okay then. Neat.
Oh my god.
I've not died this much since I nearly lost Blackfire. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Alright. This is going to take a great deal of patience to repair. Patience I do not currently have. Unfortunately, all my flints and steels that I have brought here have gone. However, I will get to do this. That's what you get for trying to kill me.
Can I get an F?
Well, I hope that was fun, chat, because it wasn't for me. Okay. So the entire collection system, gone. Bunch of my good stuff, gone. My patience, definitely gone. This creeper, gone. Right then. Now I would use an axe to tear the rest of this down, but I don't have one at the moment.
50,000 monsters used to spawn here. Now it's a ghost town.
Good. Still water coming in from somewhere. Okay, so into this room went many, many things. And out of this room came me. with many less things. So yeah, I'm going to go sort out the maps, and I'm going to finish this stream. I hope everyone enjoyed watching that more than I did.
It's not setting a terribly high bar.
Yeah, I managed to keep the swords. And bits of the armor. I may tidy this up off stream. I might take a brief break from this one, start a new mini-series.
No, you need to record this on the map.
Oh, I'm going to get it on the map, but... So, go to the cartographer's house. In goes the glass. Here we can see where mistakes were made. The lighthouse does look alright. It does need finishing though. There we go. Didn't we all have fun? So much fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm gonna go to the restaurant fire now. Have a nice day, everybody. I might be back later, but probably not. See you.